Yeah. Uh-huh. The fist is black, memorizing my ven. I'm running on diesel in the pitch black African muscle, manipulating my own American hustle. For the better, trucking through weather, untamed Logan, I'm Weapon X. Devils are vets, knowledge I flex. You a genetic mistake, I'm heaven, I'm grace. They love what I do, the hill is steep. Hypnotized when I preach, empower the youth. There's powers in groups, collectively building. For the legacy children, I'm sleeping on ceilings, looking at floors. A reverse vampire, a hybrid. My world's under, reclaiming our thunder. Liberating kings by the hundreds, breaking them locked, mental dungeons. Dragons I slay, wolves I wrestle. I'm on another level, I'm special. Animation like lightning, I'm rated. Man on stations when I'm creating. I'm Merlin with these dark pages. I'm so patient, torture the greedy, the people I serve, humanity feeds me. I'm back on the horse, designing the torch so you can carry the cross. Some of my chi, I'm one with the force. Speak life to my kids, move like a boss. Civilizing the savage, directing the lost. My mental compass, wisdom, equality, strength, finally knowledge. Growing up in the ghetto, it's a very aggressive environment. So you have a choice you have to make. Whether if you're gonna manipulate your surroundings or let your surroundings manipulate you. I'm loyal to the vision. Papa gone headed upstate, I'm crying on couches, mama annoyed. Little Rod underwear playing with toys. Miss Pat yelling at Michael. I lived across from them peoples, witnessed bike stunts, even Knievel. Me and Holly Hood running through blocks, throwing the ball. Wrestle with Bradley, getting slammed on the floor. Big Mike Raw, rest in peace. Save me from the arm of that beast. Summers were deep, it could pull you beneath. Eating at Wands felt like a treat. Visiting Betty, what a release. Egos cause separation, so true. My animation got wings, I'm liberating the youth. Spaz out, communicating the booth. We finally here, me and my brother reunited. After 20 years, I'm just grateful to share with great fathers. Or are we? Woman confusing, good and evil, you do the choosing. I see the angels playing, monkey bars in the skies. Mama gave me my wings, taught me how to fly. Shared a roller coaster with science. Baz equipped me with iron. No relation to starts. We manifested our spark. It generates in a park. A nuclear charge. Venus and Mars. Mars and Venus. I want freedom. I suffered and lived and suffered some more. Woman in my life, I try to show them that greatness. They refused and it ran. Didn't understand. I'm into business. Lyrical fitness. My medulla jumping over hurdles. My cerebrum is running. I'm grabbing my chest. My animation suspended, so they call me a threat. I'm tired now, yo, it's time to rest. Nah, I don't wanna rest. I see mirrors on blocks, babies playing with harps, fiends dancing on cars, false prophets leading the charge. I'm in the fog, surrounded by frauds, blood on the ground from the riot squads. Am I dreaming? Is it all a mirage? It's reality, soon to be true. Fantality, suspended animation. Anime babe, my boat sinking, parents to drown. Teach your children to swim. The island is knowledge, economics is college. Know your ancestry, supreme power. Fear I crush, then I devour. The task not easy. The sharks in the ocean, intoxicate them. I sell them my potion, vision I carry. Liberating the children, freedom is vital. Breaking the cycle, show them that treasure. With yourself, what defines me? A caring father, a leader of self. Govern your house, that's achievement of wealth. Community health, organic farming. Witness the greatness within, it's so alarming. Don't neglect your power, I shower the poor. Give them that food, fertilizing your thoughts. Sirens are loud, infiltrating my dreams. Devils prey on my screams. Little mama got a beautiful voice, can't sing, just think. The horror she saw, daddy touching her raw. Aspired to loss, I'm anime bae, ducking strays, sacrificing my days so I can save. Time travel, stop Zimmerman before he got the tray. Who's to say, I just rhyme this way, I can't help it, my luggage is packed, escaping my demons. Women are cheating, men are misleading, children committing treason. I'm crossing the bridge, you better believe it. Looking for equals, my wings are pretty. Listen to Marvin and the city, uplifting the needy. Betty was hard, Papa Cool was smart. Without education, he knew how to connect the dots. Looking for gold, the pot's empty, the riddle was in me. Steady my pace, the hood view me as weak. Strangers tell me I'm great, neither filling my plate. I pay it no mind, continue my studies, then I elevate. My bloodline is at stake, liberation is vital. I'ma do whatever it takes. Suspended animation. Peace, King. Peace. Peace, Queen. I liberate with words. The evolution is here. The favorite artist is back. Listen. Liberation. Asgard Knight, Luke Cage might liberate kings. I free the children, I'm building a nation. Running up hills, prepare for the blizzard. Mountains will tumble when I rhyme. Along with the gods, I'm qualified to hold Thor's hammer. Decipher the matrix, Egyptian grammar. I can't stand it, all is garbage. Hip-hop holding me hostage, trumpets to sound. When I walk through the palace, the truth I display is horrifying and tragic. The favorite artist is back, swinging my wrath. Make way for the king, clear my path, for power the queen. When knowledge supreme, a microphone fame, my lyrical skill. Let the zombies applaud, a master, samurai lord. My daggers are strong, Ragnar in this prime. I got a vision, give sight to the blind. I'm healing the weak, masturbate with my ink. Elevate when I think, I'm cocky with bars. Yeah, I'm Mr. Perfect, yeah, I'm flipping hearses. Welcome to the circus, I'm not alone. Preparing my throne for the Nets, my sons are gifted. Your corruption is over, you're non-existent. Yeah, peace, King. Liberation. Peace, Queen. Liberation. I liberate with words. The evolution is here. It's only right I reunited with Baz. Recognize the power you have. Each of us assigned the hourglass. You cowards are trash. Enter the scrap, defending with raps. Is knowledge I taught? I'm the pale rider. I advise ya, don't come around these parts. It's dark. Project benches, I'm in the trenches with soldiers, cadets. The evolution is here, educating my peers. The fortress is fierce, you're all my peers. With pomade strikes, a thunder romances. I lunge and you vanish, sound the horns. Ready the cannons, the king is returned. Manipulating my metals, wars break out with madmen, daredevils. I'm dreaming of better, my animation is sore. Decapitate you with swords, deep in the tomb. Watch me meditate, let's celebrate. Earning my wings, feeding the masses, liberate kings. Peace, Queen. Peace, King. I liberate with words. Liberation. Lyrics recognize lyrics. Liberation. Yeah. The favorite artist is back. Last man alone. Liberation. Suspended animation. Liberation. Yeah. Come on. Borderline depressing. In the confession room with no priest confessing. Liberating my kids, a true blessing. Deadbeat beat the dead. Life is a race, I'm trying to keep ahead. Legions of form, tornadoes to spin. Biological storms, cryogenic. Maurice Rakim, a king is invented. Torpedoes of sin, created. Submarine thoughts, my bars are covered with dirt. Deep in the ground, buried with kings. Alexander the Fake, played it with thief. Verbal assassin, Boba Fett, pressure overwhelming. When I perform my best, I'm running and wheezing, holding my chest. A poet on wax, skies are bleed. Welcome to Mars, my Venus is gone, my Jupiter off, my Mercury rising, I'm close to the sun. Captains are slaughtered, false prophets collapse from these verbal attacks, my lyrical wrath. One on freak, my style unique, eagle claw on the beat, 5 deli. I hope your rhyme steady. Yeah, I'm very excited. Frankenstein talk, a titan fighting for freedom. Art, a beacon, creating a spark. Down to the child, down to the bum, sleeping in parts. Yo, it's all in your will, supreme heart. Dream hard, live long. My lyrics are strong, walking the rope. I'm seeing people jumping on boat with no island in sight. Sabotaging your soul, analyzing control before you lose it. Self-explode, anxiety, increasing my meds. I'm building with months, battle disciples. Yo, it's all in my head.
Suspended animation.
Heavy metal. QB. My animation equals elevation. Come stepping out portal and get annihilated.
Suspended animation.
Bananas dropping off trees, I grab and reload. Let the verbal explode, I'm in the field. With my lyrical skill, it's written in scrolls. Flamethrowers and swords, the game's over. Decapitating your lord, a project kid. Elevators are broke, I'm walking up steps. Flashes of greatness, my own assassination. Keep your eye on your own, self-evaluation, frozen in tombs. I gave doctors doom, swallow grenades, watch it go boom. A lyrical monster, evacuating the room. Time travel like Zoom, forcing my speed, a boss of my king. Moving my vision like Douglas and Frederick. Cure to the headache, I can handle the pressure of being our medic. A runaway slave on a vengeance, like Django Unchained. Slave masters I'm stained, watch the youth performing the same. Gymnastics on trains.
Yeah, most consistent. Suspended animation. We leveled up on them.
Suspended animation.
Back against the wall, I don't back down. I'm too nice. Your crew hype. One man standing and left two stripe. All black, I'm in my zone. Should be a smooth night. I'm focused. Believe me, I was right with a cocus. Dreaming, inspire the world just for the hopeless. Ambiance that I created to have you floating. Toxic bars I created is like a potion. Dudes out here sipping and slipping, or they just rolling. Stone cold junkies, man, it's time to expose them. Real rap's back, it's time to get them open. Itching and waiting, anticipating for the moment. Mainstream media, mad they can't control it. Blacker than I ever been, more conscious than I ever be. Intellectual mind, even with a felony. Health inspired love life, gotta feel the energy. Black owned businesses, we control our destiny.
Suspended animation.
Far from average, I gain the message from Mars, cosmic contain. Apocalypse with this brain, it's in my veins. Make them proud, my ancestors, my name. Liberate kings, time bending. My animation suspended, the future, the past is the future, the president's here. Anticipating the trap, I power the hood. Elevating with math, hand him the crown. Concrete rap, heavy with sounds, I'm deadly with nouns. My speech is profound. The CP, portraying the truth. Ghetto queens, lost dreams, and forgotten fiends. Suppressing my words so I can silently kill. Whack MCs, my vocab deep. Kidnapping police, the executioner. Play chess with a priest, hell and heaven. Heavy metal connection, such a blessing. We hit the legends, we grateful. Study our lessons, watch them grow. Earn and collect it, it's more than money. We cherish the message. Bazzy Manilow. Yeah. Kill the buffalo. Kill the buffalo. I throw on my wool, grab the bull by the horns, liberating my queen. She fixing my armor, grooming my beard. Your crown is heavy, the trouble is steady, the pain is ready, designed just for you. How will you respond? The vision is tricky, manipulating the bond between self and greatness. Woman, respect only the strong. My performance is flawless, my intellect is gorgeous. I master with these weapons of torture. Look at this blessing I bought you. Heaven I scorch you. Hell I bought you. The buffalo mine. Give us one for the winner. I dare you to enter. Come challenge this ninja. A warrior, artist, champion built. 40th side, where I reside. The box is never for me. Too clever, I'm deep. I'm rebel, a reek of knowledge and power. Books are my sour. People are my alcohol. So addictive, bring the buffalo back to the village. Science my pillars, Kim and my phoenix. I use raw to conquer my demons. Abolish your secrets, you hate self. but you loving the wealth, neglecting your health, depression to sink, blocking the signs, walking with zombies, the buffalo's mine, carry it, more weight on my spine, facing the music, technology draining, I'm not impressed, your legacy trash, castles I build, free the children down in Brazil, the forest the rain, 1,000 whippings I'm bane, hell raise I'm trained, juggling chains, a rumble and rage, King Kong fades, elephants raid, tranquilizes, for you weak-minded, the buffalo mind, the black woman is God, such a diamond, that's right, you a fool for this, kill the buffalo, kill the buffalo. Suspended animation. They ain't ready for this, D. Huh? Vision is within me. Huh? Married to the vision, loyal to my children. I'm in love with two women, my wife, my life, my kids, my ribs touching, liberating kings, escaping oppression, my lyrical substance. My brother is good, luck is safe, but I got more siblings to save. Ariana and Keith, just let me conquer the beast. Planets I crumble, Galactus, watch me eat, join my feast. Married to the vision, I'm in love with two women. The television, what I tell my children. Be a king at all times, what I tell my children. Yo, the horror is vivid if we don't move. The ignorance is heavy, so the hail is bigger. You're the disease and also the cure. The message I deliver, blood thicker. Most times water is better. I meditate to the 18th leather in inclement weather. Oceans are warm, hurricanes are form, or is it hard? You raiders are lost. I'm building my art, polygamy thoughts, building the kingdom, leading my pride, financial freedom. Maybe I'm reaching. Who's the enemy? Angels or demons? Babies are teaching, fathers are follow. Put them in cages, bodies are hollow. Force feed them knowledge, you need to swallow. Visibility low, I can't see tomorrow, only today. And it's full of sorrow. I taught to Martians to study alien artifacts. You got a status without vision, you walk in chattel. I constantly battle so I can transform, keep the land strong. Yo, your stomach is full, put your mans on. Yo, I'm Avila Queen, Pharaoh I'm clean, my arrows are green. Take long walks, episodes to New York. Lessons I learn, blessings I earn. The crown is heavy, my child is ready. How about yours? Suspended animation. My influences. I'm on the quest leading my tribe. I can only relax when I'm electric. In life, salute Fife. I'm deep as the mob against all odds, a young prodigy, causing havoc. I study masters, extinction level, such a classic, underrated, you're the greatest. I salute your passion. I follow the leader to supreme clientele. I'm a believer in a dark place, false loving. Dear diary, what inspired me? Invisible man, wasn't seeing the lyrical. The boss said, all for this head, dead presidents. Devious bads and read your last will and testament. Break self down, look at the evidence. Be true to your word, don't be negligent. My matics are ill, my words are authentic. My fabric is real, my habits I practice and build. My York is new, my walk is true. Lane full of memories, haunted by tales, chasing legacy. Life is a bee, but I'm still in the driver's seat. Older now, so quick to get your time cut in half. So I gotta avoid the wrath. Mistakes, no brakes, I give it gas, embracing the crash. Then I hail and I fast. Life, I only have one, so I shatter dreams like pun. So many tell me I lost, but I already won. The world is yours, but don't take it for granted. Equations, I solve them, then I translate it in Spanish. It ain't hard to tell what I represent. Yo, knowledge is my sixth sense. I salute you to all my hip-hop legends. Suspended animation.
Someone summoned the guard with the sickness. His bars are carved in the grounds of Mount Olympus. You find a rhyming inside an insane asylum. Bear witness, it's the Lord of all Lord who spit elixirs. MCs take heed, proceed under advisement. It's a state of emergency and Mercury's rising. If you can fathom a fraction of how the source is, I'm down for rhyming, riding, dying on 9 horses. Bout now is where you bow your faces. You in the presence, the very essence of greatness. I am endorsed with the support of New York. Rate your bullet, get caught in the gravitational pull of thought. Full assault, those forsaking the nation. Mumble your rhyme and flying missing man formation. Grapple with bass flags, I'm flown at half staff. Overthrowing this mediocre flowing this half-ass. Over's the era where fans are kept waiting for next generation to do it better than the predecessor. I hear the prayers of the fiends, nightmares to dreams like what happened to rap. What does it mean? You gotta build skills of gotten the rock bottom for real. The unclean bloodstream could kill. Peace to the gods who keep the stars alignment. Whoever you rhyme with, just a product of my environment. Time for change like Barack Obama Hussein. Like what I'm saying. Time has came to rhyme to aim. Squeeze degrees at MCs within fiery range. The foundation. Words are bonds are what it's built upon. Never the same, no, the game must carry on. One for all before the fall of Babylon. One for all before the fall of Babylon. The foundation. Words and bonds are what it's built upon. Say it in vain, so the name must carry on. One for all, the final call for Babylon.